Okay, we solved about like 8 cases.
Yeah, it's been busy.
How do you feel like a nice little walk on some rooftops?
That's probably a good thing to do here at the end of the shift. We don't have anything else to do.
Wait, it's the penguin.
Oh my gosh.
I think he's trying to get away.
It appears to be the penguin.
Oh, but don't worry, I'll get him with my Nerf rifle.
Do you think you can?
Missed it. Let's try that again. Let's check this scene. Don't get away, penguin.
Ah, you got him.
Okay. He might be able to dodge those too, but he wasn't able to dodge this third one.
He can only dodge so much. Okay, penguin, what have you been up to?
Okay, let's get his umbrella out of his hand.
Yeah. What have you been up to, penguin?
Anya, what do you want?
We need to know what you've been doing tonight.
I was trying to make an escape until you two showed up.
Yeah, well, you can't get away from us. It's
Wait.
not gonna happen.
Wait, at the safe house, there was a murder.
A murder at the safe house?
Did you do it? Now.
Are you sure?
Yes, I was planning to pay a woman named Tiffany Griffen a visit, but it appeared someone got there first and killed her. Not just her, but also 2 men.
Well, we believe the part about there being a dead body, but we're not sure that you didn't do it.
You better not be lying to us, penguin. I'm not. I would like to thank whoever did it. I'm not sure who.
But
If you're trying to lie to us, it's not gonna happen.
sounds like a job for homicide detectives to me.
You better not be lying to us that you didn't do it. I didn't. I know that someone broke in there and killed those 3 people.
Wow. Okay,
Well, we'll go check it out.
we need to check it out.
3 murders
3 murders.
at the safe house.
We better check this out.
Oh, it's one of our friends. Oh, hello, Detective
It's
Grandpa.
one of ours.
Hello, Detective Grandpa and Detective Jack. What are you holding there?
What's? Oh, well, it's a camera. We're seeing what's going on here.
Oh, it's a camera. Well, yesterday, a man named Jackson Griffen came to us saying that his wife could be in danger.
And what happened then?
And then today I was hoping Officer Franklin could have, caught him since he agreed to help.
Yeah.
But the thing was, I found him dead the same with Jackson Griffen and Tiffany Griffen.
Oh my. Well, we better examine the crime scene and see what happened. Well, what do we see? Oh my gosh. Oh, the horror. Oh, the horror. What has happened here?
Let's see, we got about I see a few bullets around.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, there's a woman up here.
Holy cow.
She was taped to the TV table.
Wow. What has she done wrong? Oh, she's not moving.
Something I see.
Yeah?
She was taped to the TV table.
Yeah. Well, that's diabolical.
Let's see who this is.
Who we got over here?
This is Officer Franklin.
Oh, no, he's one of ours. Who was one of ours. He doesn't look good.
Cause of death was a single gunshot wound to the heart.
Oh, jeez. That'll kill you.
Over here,
Yeah? What we got here?
This is Tiffany Griffen.
Yeah? What happened to her?
Says she's a teacher. Cause of death was a gunshot wound through the heart.
Oh, gee. Yeah. Yeah, she looks dead, all right.
Oh, and what about this one?
Holy cow. It's another body. Now, this is... Do we know who this person is?
This is Jackson Griffen.
Griffen, I've heard that name before.
He's a CEO of Jackson Enterprises. He died of a single gunshot wound to the head.
Well, hold it. Do you think he is related to Tiffany Griffen?
I think he is. I think he's like her. I think he's her husband.
Oh, okay. Wow. Well, we've got a multiple murder here, it looks like.
Possibly a triple homicide.
Could be a triple homicide, yes.
Oh, I see something over here. Let's see. Oh.
What do we see here?
There's a human body impression over here.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Okay. Got my evidence goggles on. Good. And so it appears the size of this body is Jackson's size.
Yeah. So that could be where Jackson's body was.
And it shows that two people carried him, placed him on the floor, and then one of the individuals placed a revolver on the floor.
Yeah?
They threw something under here.
Wow, what did they throw under there? Do we know?
We'll find out soon.
Okay.
And then they picked up the revolver and went back over it there.
Wow, okay.
Oh, and let's see what happened here.
What happened to this one?
Okay.
Officer Franklin. I remember him well.
So it appears he was shot with a revolver.
Wow.
The bullet traveled in a shallow trajectory, suggesting the shooter might have been someone of the penguin's height.
Oh, it was the penguin who did the shooting.
But the grooves on the floor suggest Officer Franklin was shot by someone who was sitting in a chair.
Oh. So if someone was sitting in a chair, they would be at a lower level, about the same height as the penguin. So it may not have been a penguin.
Do you know where the bullet came from?
Where'd the bullet come from?
It came from over here.
Wow, right there. Okay.
Probably from this chair.
So it went from there to there. Yeah. Well.
Oh, let's see what happened to her.
What happened to her?
She was also shot with the same firearm.
Okay.
Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory from over here.
Okay, from there over to there.
And the shooter might have been someone of the penguin's height.
Oh, so it was the penguin who did it.
Although this is even a lower angle than the chair.
Oh, so it could have been someone on the floor.
The pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by 3 people who were lying on the floor.
Wow, 3 people.
And do you know what they were doing?
Yeah.
So one of them was doing this.
Yeah.
One of them was, sitting on the floor.
Yeah.
Kind of like doing this.
Yeah.
Kind of like lying on the floor, and one of them was like doing this.
Wow. Okay.
Like they were all pulling the trigger of the gun.
Wow.
Oh, let's see what happened to Jackson.
What happened to Jackson?
The evidence suggests this happened after Tiffany was shot.
Wow, afterwards. Okay.
And it shows that he was shot in the head at close range.
Well, who would have shot him at close range?
It shows a Pacific height.
Yeah.
It's about like 6 feet and 5 inches tall.
6 feet and 5 inches. Well, that's taller than the penguin.
Yeah, that's a little bit even taller than the penguin. Oh, and I think he could have been one of the people who could have shot Tiffany.
Yeah.
I don't think he meant to shoot her. I think he was forced to shoot her.
Oh, that's diabolical.
What kind of monster would force an innocent man to kill a person he cares about?
It's not an evil monster. That's the type of monster who would do it.
And, I see some marks right here.
Marks?
Right here.
Oh, yeah.
These marks were made by the penguin's umbrella.
Oh, so it was the penguin then.
But it shows he was here after the crime was committed.
Wow, so he came after well, that's what he said. He said there were bodies had been and the crime had been committed, and when he got there, so maybe he's telling the truth.
Yeah, so I think the penguin was telling the truth.
Yeah.
Someone else did
I
this.
see.
So he came afterwards after the crime was committed.
Yeah.
So that means someone else did this.
Wow, someone else did it.
So if it wasn't the penguin who did this, then who did?
Well, we don't know. Are there any more clues in the crime scene?
Let's check out the location that Officer Franklin was shot from.
Okay.
So he was shot from this chair over here.
Well, though there is a chair over there. Yeah. And so he was shot from there.
Oh, I see some blood and saliva here.
Wow.
The blood is Jackson's.
Yeah?
The saliva doesn't belong to him. In fact, it doesn't belong to none of the victims.
Oh, gee. Oh, this is getting complicated.
It's not clear whose DNA it is. So it shows this happened after Officer Franklin was shot.
Yeah?
Individual Power Jackson came in probably to ambush the two criminals
Yeah?
that were by this chair.
Yeah?
But apparently they heard him.
Yeah.
And there was a struggle, and apparently the two criminals won. And maybe when Jackson hit one of the individuals with the gun,
Yeah?
probably maybe got some of the saliva there.
Oh, I bet that's it.
And then there was a struggle there, and apparently the two criminals won, and Jackson suffered like multiple strikes to the head.
Wow.
That's probably where the blood came from.
I bet they beat him up pretty good.
So it appears besides the victims, there were two other people in the room.
Two?
Yeah, because it shows in the struggle there were two people here.
Evidently partners in crime.
It's, so we know some of what happened here, but we're still not sure who did this.
Well, we may need to call in the FBI.
Oh, let's check out an area where we haven't checked yet.
Yeah, okay.
What area do you think it could be?
What have we not seen that we're looking for?
We haven't checked this area yet.
What's going on over here?
Oh, there's blood DNA right here.
Oh, looks like someone hit that pretty hard and left some blood DNA.
It's right here.
Right there, yeah.
Right where my finger is.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's blood DNA there.
right here.
Yeah.
Right where my finger is.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see who this DNA belongs to.
Scan it.
I am. This DNA is from the female victim.
Tiffany.
And it shows that she was over here.
Yeah.
And two individuals were over here walking up behind her.
Yeah.
And one of them smashed her head onto the counter like this.
Oh, gee, I bet that hurt.
Ouch.
It may have knocked her unconscious.
And, let's see if we can review the evidence to see what she was doing when she was attacked.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a phone right here.
Oh. There is a phone.
Oh, she was sending, so it appears this happened before Officer Franklin was shot.
Wow, so that was about the first thing that happened.
It shows that she was sending text messages to Jackson about two people stalking her,
Okay.
like following her around.
Yeah.
And it seemed like she noticed and this was scaring her.
Yeah.
And she was telling Jackson she was scared, and he said he was on his way with help, saying that two people were stalking her.
Yeah.
And then Jackson asked who they were.
Yeah.
And then she said and then before she could type out the names, I bet that's when she was attacked.
I bet. It's a shame because we would have known who it was then.
We would have known who it was, but although it still doesn't seem to be clear on who did this.
No. Maybe we should call in the FBI.
What if we review the crime scene to see what the suspects could have left behind?
Okay, one more time.
So we know they smashed Tiffany's head onto this counter, causing her to drop this phone.
Yeah.
And then they shot Officer Franklin. There was a struggle by the chair. And they hit Jackson several times.
Yeah.
And then they carried Jackson's body here.
Yeah.
And they put his body on the floor, and then one of them put a revolver on the floor and threw something under there.
Oh.
Let's check that
I
out.
wonder what they could have thrown under there.
It's a playing card.
A playing card. I wonder if that's a clue.
And it gives us a great clue on who did this.
Really? Like?
It gives us a great clue on who did this.
Maybe who? Oh my gosh. Do you know who it is?
It was the Joker.
Of course. Oh, that's someone who would be that evil.
And that's someone we know.
Yeah.
And maybe the other individual was Harley Quinn. We know her too.
Yeah. So these random victims may have been killed by familiar suspects.
So the familiar suspects, those are people we know, and they're the Joker and Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
I think I know what happened here.
What happened?
So I think the Joker and Harley Quinn was stalking Tiffany.
Yeah.
And then she probably came here still scared.
Yeah.
Because she probably noticed them stalking her.
Yeah.
And apparently they were waiting for her.
Right, over there.
And then when she came, she sent text messages to Jackson on this saying she's scared about this, and the two people and the Joker and Harley Quinn could be there.
Yeah.
But of course they were there, and they came up from behind her, and the Joker smashed her head onto the counter.
Yeah.
Causing her to drop this phone.
Oh, okay.
And then maybe meanwhile, Jackson was worried that his wife could be in danger.
Sure.
So he probably went to the police about it, and maybe since the other officers were busy, I guess Officer Franklin was happy to help that.
Yeah.
And then I guess the Joker and Harley Quinn proceeded to tape Tiffany to the TV table.
Right. That's how she got there.
And then I guess they went over to there where that chair is.
Yeah.
And waited for this help to come.
Wow. Okay.
And then Officer Franklin came in with this pistol that's right here.
Yeah.
And probably saw them, and the Joker shot him while sitting in a chair.
Right. Shot him before he could shoot them.
And then probably Jackson saw this and tried to ambush them.
Sure.
But it seemed like they heard him.
Yep.
And there was like a struggle, and apparently the Joker and Harley Quinn won.
Yeah.
Then they carried him over here, placed his body on the floor, leaving his body impression.
Yeah.
And I bet the Joker put the revolver on the floor, threw this under here.
Yeah.
And then picked up the revolver, and probably seeing that Tiffany was waking up.
Yeah.
He probably went over, and he and Harley forced Jackson to shoot her.
Oh, that's diabolical.
And then maybe they dragged him over here, and the Joker shot him in the head.
Yeah.
And then he and Harley left, and
maybe afterwards the penguin came, probably planning to kill Tiffany, but it seemed like he didn't have to because she was already dead.
Yeah. Seeing all this time, I thought the penguin had done it.
But no, this, it was someone else, and also there was another person. The suspects were the Joker and Harley Quinn.
Do we know where they are?
I'm picking up a location. They're at the Amusement Mile.
Well, we better check that out.
Oh. So did you figure out who did that?
Well, we think we know now, and we didn't even have to call the FBI.
It was the Joker and Harley Quinn.
Wow.
Those two. I wish you have a talk with them for what they did.
Yeah, we plan to.
How nice of you to draw good.
We know what you did, Joker. Right?
Right.
Well, you forgot one thing.
Really?
We've got some henchmen here.
Well, it's going to take, looks like one, maybe two. They're armed, aren't they?
Not all of them, just that one.
Okay. He's armed. Well.
Come on, let's get him.
Well,
Cover me. I'm healing this guy.
Yeah. He's going to need some healing the way we roughed him up. Oh, rough up the medic, too. Oh, rough up that henchman. Oh, there's one that's with, he's got a rifle. So, yeah, we need to be careful with this one. Yep. You got him before he could shoot me. Okay, we took care of those henchmen. Now,
If you're here to bother my pudding, I don't think so.
well, we're here to apprehend your pudding. That's what we're here to do.
Yeah, Harley, we're here to apprehend you and the Joker. Well, take this.
We're gonna do it.
Oh. She's got the revolver.
I bet that's the murder weapon. Get her down, get the weapon. We're gonna take it to the lab.
You won't get us.
Oh yeah, I think we will.
Me and Mr. J will kill ya.
Yeah, well, you just think you will. We're pretty. We may be old detectives, but we're good. Whack. Got him. Got him again. Got him again. Whack. Got him.
Wait, he was able to jump before you can hit him.
He did.
I'll get him.
He's got the moves. You better get him, Detective Jack. Got him. Get him again. Got him again. Okay.
We got him.
Rough him up. I think they need to go back to Arkham Asylum. Once again, the homicide detectives have cracked the case.